So Sunny Hostin's had a couple of bad weeks since the election and Donald Trump being elected the 47th president of the United States. She has had arguments with co-hosts on her show, The View. She has blamed racism and misogyny for the election of Donald Trump. And now Sunny Hostin has to, well, she has to read a legal statement on air correcting some comments she made yesterday directed at President Trump's nominee for Attorney General. That would be former Republican Congressman Matt Gaetz. And all I got to say is they're falling apart. Legacy media is falling apart. I mean, look at everything that's happened here in the last, I'll just say last week, with the announcements from Comcast that they're possibly going to be spinning off their cable networks. One of those being MSNBC. Sunny Hostin losing her crap on The View. One of the many that has left X because she can't support bad man Elon Musk. And I'm going to Blue Sky, Jack Dorsey's new social media app. Which, by the way, from what I'm hearing and reading, things on Blue Sky isn't that good. Because they're all in this echo chamber and they're all complaining about what each other's posting constantly. So this article from the Daily Mail. The View co-host Sunny Hostin grimaced on air as she was forced to read a live legal disclaimer after ripping into Matt Gaetz during a rant about his some things he's done on her daytime talk show. And just as a warning, this is not for the kids' ears. So if you have any little ones out there, might want to shoo them off into the other room for a moment. So here we go.
And within the Department of Justice, you know, you have the sex crimes unit, which is what I was a part of, child sex crimes and child trafficking. How could you nominate someone with allegations of child trafficking trafficking across state lines and having sex with a 17-year-old? My understanding further on in the interview, they discussed the fact that once he finds out that she's 17, he stops having sex with her. Well, statutory sex doesn't require you to know what age the person is. It only requires the age. And so,
Sunny, you have a legal note.
I do have a legal note. Thank you, Whoopi.
She does not look happy there. She looks pissed that she has to read a legal disclaimer correcting the things that GC just stated live on national television.
Matt Gaetz has long denied all allegations, calling the claims, quote, invented, and saying in a statement to ABC News that this false smear following a 3-year criminal investigation should be viewed with great skepticism, that DOJ investigation was closed with no charges being brought.
It pained her to read that. See, the folks on The View, which parent company is Disney, by the way, they're just like over on MSNBC and CNN and, you know, CBS, NBC, you name it, mainstream media. Things like this before the election would have gone on unchecked, would have had no response, would have had no repercussions for what they were saying. That's my opinion. She would have got away with what she was saying about Matt Gaetz before the election. Just like they've gotten away with saying what they've been saying about Donald Trump for the last, I don't know, we'll go back, this is 10 years. With, you know, the latest before the election being he's a fascist, he's a racist, he's a Nazi, he's going to be a dictator, he's going to go after his political enemies, blah, 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 blah. Well, now the tide is turned. Culture is changing right before our eyes. You're going to see more of this as people are putting out statements in the media where they're going to be required to correct their statements. And the sad thing about this is Sunny Hostin is an attorney. She knows better. But she's blinded by hatred. So there you have it. Sunny Hostin having a bad couple of weeks. What do you guys make of this? What's your opinion? What do you think? Comment down below. While you're at it, please take the time to smash that like button. Give me a thumbs up. Help support the channel by giving me a subscribe if you haven't yet. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Share this video out there with your friends and family. And with that, I will see you guys later.